We're taking the 33-hour train ride from Ho Chi Minh City in southern Vietnam to Hanoi in northern Vietnam. Our journey begins at the Saigon train station in Ho Chi Minh City. Our first step is figuring out where to go for the train. We see some doors over there where people seem to be waiting to board a train.
All right, we just asked at customer care and the doors will open at 7:40 for us to go over to our train. It's about 7:35 right now. We are through and we're gonna go find our car and our seats and start this ride.
We're booked on the Vietnam Railways Reunification Express. There are many fake or non-official sites that offer tickets for this train, so make sure you book your tickets directly on the Duong Sat Vietnam site. Our sleeper train is scheduled to leave at 8:35 p.m. and arrive in Hanoi 33 hours later. We're in a 4-person bunk. The bottom 2 bunks in all the cars were already full when we booked our tickets about a week ago, so we ended up on the top bunks. It wasn't too bad for me to climb up, but Chris felt differently.
It's going to be a tight squeeze. I'm going to have a little bit of a trouble getting up this ladder every time. Graceful like a swan.
Being on the top bunks, we had this cool little loft area to store our luggage. It also gave us easy access to the only electrical outlet in the cabin. And fortunately, we had an extension cord with us to make things even easier. Each bed came with a light and clean sheets, which I wasn't expecting. I've heard of some issues where the sheets might not be clean, but our sheets seem really clean. We've got a pillow, and we've got a blanket under the pillow. We don't get a table up here, but I think we'll be fine without one on the top bunks. We're off right on time at 8:35. We're just going to relax tonight, get some sleep, and tomorrow we'll go on a tour of the train.
Cafe?
20.
20?
Cà phê, bia lon, nước ngọt và miếng hách dầu.
Oh, it's pretty tasty. Didn't get a ton of sleep last night. It was a lot of movement and light and a little bit chilly at times, but doing all right. I got another nap in this morning and should make it through the day.
Food carts come around regularly to sell food and snacks, but Chris and I brought our own food like ramen. Each train car comes with a hot water station we were able to use to make the ramen. I would have also liked to have access to some cold water, but I checked a few cars and I couldn't find any, even though some of the spouts were labeled as cold, which made it really difficult to fill up my water bottle. Most of the train cars were sleeper cars like ours, but there was also one car with regular seats, and another car for dining. It's not easy to move around the train though, so we spent most of our train ride in our cabin. We had a few different cabin mates come and go, as some people only do a portion of the journey. I thought having the top bunk was an advantage here, as we were up and out of the way as people came and went. Each train car has a bathroom at the end of it, and it often had toilet paper, but not always, so I brought my own. Outside the bathroom there were a few sinks. The soap was bar soap, not liquid soap like I would have expected. The water from the sinks also isn't potable, so when we were brushing our teeth, we poured the water from our water bottles onto our toothbrushes. Smoking is not allowed on the train, but that didn't stop people from doing it. Travelers and staff congregated at the end of the train cars with their cigarettes, and the smoke would make its way through the cabins at times. We purchased our train tickets from Ho Chi Minh City to Hanoi, but we decided to get off 2 hours earlier in Ninh, Binh so we could view the stunning area before we went all the way up to Hanoi. So in the end, we spent 31 hours on the Vietnam sleeper train, departing Ho Chi Minh City at 8:35 p.m. on Monday and arriving in Ninh Binh at 3:30 a.m. on Wednesday. The time went by pretty quickly and I enjoyed the experience. Our slow travels are now taking us to Ninh Binh, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next video.